Hey everybody, Dr. Blumenthal back, and I'm at the Bethesda office with Natural Transplants, and just want to go over some hair transplant 101 facts for you about techniques and different ways to do the hair transplant. There's basically two different ways to get hair from the back and put it to the front. That's all we're doing. We're basically taking grafts from the backyard, transplanting it to the front yard. So there's two major ways to get hair from the back. One is the FUE. That is the hole punch technique, and the other is the FUT, or the strip technique. That's the way we typically do it. We can do it either way, but the vast majority of our cases are done by the FUT, or the strip technique. We call it HUE, so it's an HUE or HUE plus, the HUE technique. The way we do the strip is a little bit different than the way other places do it, and the way our technicians cut it up is a little bit different than the way other places do it, and we feel it's a little bit safer, the way we capture the hair follicles, and we can obtain more hair that way. The way we cut it up varies depending on how the patient needs it, so it's not a one size fits all. So some of the grafts that we cut up are only going to have one, maybe two hairs in each graft. Those are the ones we put on the front row or two. Most of the grafts, however, are going to have anywhere from 2 to 4, 2 to 5 hairs in each one. That's really where you get your density. That's where you get the thickness from. That we put behind the first couple rows, especially on top or any crown work that we're doing. And that really gives it, a more dense look. Versus the FUE is a great procedure, but only gives you one hair per each graft. So it's great for the hairline and any temple work, but oftentimes we see people that are disappointed in the density if it's used on the top and the crown. So again, those are the two major techniques. The FUE and the strip techniques are the ways to get it from the back. The front is basically the same. It's sort of like planting a garden. Put a little hole, make a hole, and then you put the seeds in it. And that's whichever way you do it, the back, the front is pretty much the same. You're planting the grafts into the holes that were predetermined. All right, hopefully that helps. And we'll see you next time. Take care.